Great morning, great morning, great morning. I am Nicole D. Jones, and I'm just happy and grateful for another day. I'm happy and grateful for life. I'm happy and grateful for another opportunity to really look at me, right my wrongs. Just man, I am so full this morning, you guys. I'm happy and I'm grateful for you. I am understanding more and more that my name is great, that my name is significant. And I hope that you can catch the fire. I need for you to know this morning that your name alone is great. And I'm overwhelmed because this weekend I had the opportunity to participate in something that I believe took my faith to another level. And I believe that it is so profound and so perfect in its timing right now. And I'm excited, I'm happy, and I'm grateful for every one of you all today. And this is Meal Prep Monday. And I just need for you to know today that you alone are great. And I know that I say this all the time, but I need for you to understand that nobody can be you but you. All right? There is no other Nicole D. Jones but me. There's no other who your name is but you. You can't be cloned. You can't be duplicated. Nobody can come and be you. Anyone who tries to be you, they are a carbon copy. They are a counterfeit. And anyone knows that a counterfeit dollar can't produce anything. But this morning, I need for you to understand your name is great. Your name is great. You're great. All right? You're healthy. You're wealthy. You're prosperous. Every trial and tribulation in your life is to perfect your name. It's to perfect your purpose. It's to perfect your legacy. It's to perfect the generations that are in your belly. It's to perfect you. Oh my God. Listen, your name is great. All right? Every day that we have is great. Even when things don't look the way that we want them to look, they're great. I keep telling you guys, situations come and go. They do not define who you are. They do not define your purpose. They do not define. All it does is it chisels off the things in you that need to be removed for your greatness to shine. All right? Everything is about perspective. All right. Everything is about perspective. I need for you to understand that you are great. I need for you to understand that while we're learning to submit to God, key thing, while we're learning to submit to Jehovah God, arrogance and pride has to go because of the submission. It's the line of the submission that allows you to walk out your greatness. It's the line of the submission that allows you to walk in humility. It's the lineup of submission that allows you not to walk in offense with people when they don't say or do what you want them to say or do. It allows you not to fall into a depression when situations don't look the way you want them to look. Why? Because you're great. I need y'all to catch this Monday morning. I don't know about you, but everything don't look the way that I want it to look in my life. But I had to wake up today making a decision that no matter what comes or goes, I am great. My name is great. Okay? I am great alone. If nobody or nothing else happened for me, I'm great. Do y'all catch it this morning? You're great. You are relevant. You are necessary. You are needed. Don't let a devil in hell through their words or their circumstances take anything from you today. You're great. Your name is great. Nicole D. Jones is great. Whoever else is on, I know Jacinta Gibbs is on this call. She's great. If nobody else is on the other side, I know she is. Say your name this morning and say that I'm great. I can't produce nothing. Do y'all think that I come on here every week and just say, that you're healthy, you're wealthy, you're prosperous, and everything your hands go to touch, it must, it shall, and it will manifest, prosper, and grow? Do y'all think I say it for a riddle? No, sir, no, ma'am. I say it because by faith, I know it's true. By faith, I believe it. And if you can't believe it for yourself, I believe it for you. Listen, we ain't hungry and we ain't thirsty. I don't care if this is grammatically correct or not. I need for you to know today, you don't chase nothing. You walk out your greatness. You are not hungry. You are not thirsty. You are great. All right? If anyone comes, oh, okay. Well, let me slow down. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. I need you to get who you are. And I need you to hold on to whose you are. All right? Because everything around you needs to exemplify greatness. So what are you saying? What I'm saying is we're at the end of the year. We have a couple more weeks. I don't know how many more Mondays we have in this year. But what I do know is at the beginning of the year, we were so happy and grateful now for the goals and the visions that we wrote out and that we look at and the affirmations. We did all that. And now we're at the end of a calendar month. We're coming to the end. All right? The holidays are here. Your money's still funny. You feel like you less than because you can't do what you envisioned to do for your family, your friends, your loved ones, and your kids. And now there's this enemy that's trying to come and make you think that everything that you said and believed all through this year, that it ain't coming to pass. He's trying to make you think that every time I've come on here and spoke life to you, that it doesn't mean anything. But I'm here to let you know, I'm here to change your ear gates this morning. I'm here to shift your eyesight this morning. See, I don't care that my lenses have gone dark because it don't matter. I don't see with my natural eyes anyway. I see vision. I don't see sight. All right. I need you to understand that we haven't been coming together for 12 months saying these things, and it ain't coming to pass. We are not who we were then. You are not who you were then. You are stronger. You are healthier. You are wiser. You are richer. You are everything that I speak out and that you speak out for yourself. I need you to hold on to this today. I don't know who needs this. I need it. I need to be reminded. I'm not defined by my situation. I'm not defined by your opinion. And I'm not defined by my bank account. I'm defined by Nicole D. Jones. It wasn't a mistake when you were named. Oh my God. It wasn't a mistake when you were named. Listen, it's Meal Prep Monday, y'all. It's Meal Prep Monday. I need you to understand that your greatness gives you authority to command the things that are your portion. Let me say that again. I need you to understand that your greatness gives you the authority to command your portion. It gives you the authority to speak those things that are not as though they are. All right? But here's the deal. When you choose to walk in your greatness, I need to see greatness around you. When you choose to be the light, I need you to get away from the darkness. When you choose, see, it's a choice, y'all. When we came in all the way from the beginning, when sin came in, because that is not how we were created. You do understand that. You are not created in sin. You are a spirit with a soul wrapped in flesh. Your original DNA, your Eden citizenship, you are not created sinful. We were born into sin, but our original DNA and creation, we're pure, we're holy, we're righteous, we're mighty. Oh my God. But you do understand that we had to come through, just like Jesus had to come through a natural woman. to set our birthright in place for us to receive it. Okay? You can still receive it. We were born into sin. We were born in this world, but we're not of this world. We're in the world, but we're not of the world. We're set apart for purpose. Why? Because you're great. We have a free will. Okay? We have a will to choose. See, that's the love. It's actually love. It's the love that we have and we've been graced with. We have free will. We have a choice. So here's the deal. We can get excited and we can see like, yeah, I'm great. I'm great. That's who I am. Yep, I'm great. Yes, we get off this call. We're feeling good, this, that. But I need for y'all to think the next thought and take the next step. All right? Because here comes free will. When you want to stay in your greatness, when you want to stay in those places, stop making it hard for yourself. Well, what do you mean, Nicole? What I mean is get away from the dark. You the light. We're one person. And I want to ask you, if you believe your name is great, and if you believe you walk in greatness, and you believe that there are nations, legacy, and generations that are going to be birthed out of you and your belly, what does your area look like? What does your surrounding look like? And I'm not saying to throw people away, but what I am saying is, in order for you to stay ignited and in order for you to stay the light, I need some light around me. See, I've come to a place where I just can't allow darkness to stay around me. Now, does that mean that everyone got to be bright light in my life? So. I'm just keeping 100. If you walking close to me, you got to be light. You got to be light. I love you, but I can love you from afar. And I'm only going to give you access to me for so long because I do love you. However, I understand that in this, Pastor Joanne said it yesterday, faith ain't easy, y'all. Faith ain't easy. See, I'm understanding that this ain't easy, because the more I choose to be the light, the more I choose to submit to God, the more the enemy wants me dead. The more the prince of the air is going to fight against me. Y'all open your eyes now. We can get a good word. We can listen, when you're in a space and a place of light. So any of you all who attend church, any of you all who have great fellowship with people that are light and beautiful, you feel great when you're there, when you're with it. But y'all do realize that the prince of the air is Lucifer. All right? That the prince of the air in this journey, that this earth, that the prince of the air, the ruler of this world that we're walking through, this journey, is Lucifer. Okay? Look, come on now. We got to keep it 100, right? So every moment that you are trying to be great, there is somebody hating on you. Every moment that you're trying to be great, somebody just trying to suck the life out of you. Every moment that you're trying to be great, somebody want to see you die. The enemy wants to kill, steal, and destroy you. He wants me to get off of here. Oh no, best believe now. It's Monday too. It's 10:30. He gonna start attacking if he don't start trying to attack the broadcast and start making it all glitchy. Because y'all do know that energy, it's the energy. All right. When you walk in the energy of your light and your greatness, it's darkness that's just trying to come and shake that thing up. You gotta listen. Faith ain't easy. These settings are easy, but you gotta be mindful You got to be mindful of who you are. You got to understand that inside of you is greatness. That's why I say everything that your hands go to touch, it must, it shall, and it will manifest, prosper, and grow. My question to you is, what your hands look like? Is your hands in arrogance? Because if it is, it's going to manifest, prosper, and grow that. You got a stinky attitude this morning? Then what you touch is going to manifest, prosper, and grow that. You wonder why you can't shake something off? Because you the problem. You got to check yourself. But the thing is, you won't stay there if you can't see you for you. Stop being your worst critic. Stop letting those negative things take a hold of you. Learn how to shake them off. This is why your environment is so important. Because when I can't shake it off, I need some light that's already there with me, that's walking with me, that's building relationship with me, that even when I don't say a word, they know my spirit so well that they can come and embrace me, that they can come and give life to me, that they can come and give light to me. Listen, it's 10:23. Boy, I tell you, boy, let me tell you. See, the enemy want to kill, steal, and destroy. All this time I've been looking for the little thing and how to plug this little blanket up, and now 10:23, I found it. Nose running. It's cold out here, y'all. But it don't even matter to me, because I need you to know today, man, you're great. All right? I need you to know this is Meal Prep Monday. Go back, listen to this as many times as you need to. All right? Things don't define you. They don't define you, excuse me. Jehovah God already created you. He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. He knew you. He tailor-made you for you to be who you are at this specific time on this journey. You couldn't be here in the 20s, and you can't be here in the 3000s. You're here right now because there's purpose and there's reason. There's greatness in you that has to be shared. You're great. You're great. You alone are great. All right? You alone are great. I need you to understand that. Anybody who know me know. Things don't define me. My circle is very diverse. The only thing that is a common denominator is light. And it's the light that Jehovah God has given each one of them. One don't look the same as the other. It's their light. So there's no competition. There's no hateration. There's none of that. There's celebration. I exalt my circle. I exalt my friends. Why? Because they're great. There is nothing that they have that I want, because it's theirs. I want the overflow. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm sitting down here like this. I want the overflow of your cup, but I don't want your cup, because you alone are great. But check this read. I don't want your cup because I understand that I alone am great. And there's a remnant of people that'll be able to drink off my overflow, to keep them strong, to keep going, that their overflow is going, so that the people who's supposed to drink off their overflow will keep them strong. So see, y'all see the domino effect? That's why I'm just here to remind you today that you're great. Your name is great. When somebody tries to say something to you or remind you of your yesterday, your past, your this, that, and the third, listen, you need to tell them, I alone am great. They're going to be like, what? Listen, hold that thought. Okay? I gives no time. You can't have none of my time. All right? You can't have none of my time because I'm too busy being great. Through a posture of submission and humility, not arrogance and pride, not arrogance and pride, but I'm learning to love me. Do you understand that the only way that you can walk out your full greatness is to love you the way your father loves you, your heavenly father loves you? All right? Not the way the squeaky, wishy washy people love you, but the way that your heavenly father loves you. You have to begin to love you first. Then you can receive the love that God has placed around you. Listen, if I ain't learning nothing else, I am learning that I didn't even know how to receive love. I feel like because I'm a good person, this, that, and the other, but no, God is in this time of me understanding that my name is great. I'm realizing that there are areas in me that I just didn't know how to receive love, which is why I couldn't give it back the way I desire to. Don't look at those areas and places as something wrong. It's greatness. You're great. Everything that comes to your mind is to perfect your greatness. Because you got to remember, y'all, this is a journey that's going to take us to our final destiny. All right? Embrace everything that God has for you every day. All right? And even if you're in a space where you can't see yourself in the wholeness of greatness, because I kind of believe that I won't see the fullness of my greatness until until I take my last breath. And I'm cool with that. Because once I reach the peak of my finality of greatness, I don't want to be here anyway. I want to go to my destiny so that I can stay great. But anyway, it's 10:28. It's 10:28. But I want you to remember today that your name is great. I want you to write down on an affirmation card, an index card, your phone, your screenshot. I want you to say that Nicole D. Jones, am great. I want you to put your name in there. Whatever your name is, am great. And you look at that. So when someone try to tell you everything you do wrong, you look at that and you know that is coming from your heavenly Father. You know that the originator of you is reminding you that you're great. All right? And if anybody's spitting negativity to you, get them away from you anyway. We got too much to do, y'all. It's legacy in you. It's purpose in you. It's nations. It's generations that are going to be birthed from you. Even if it don't come from your birthing canal, you do understand that there are people strategically placed in your path to sip off your overflow. That's the design of God, all right, for you. So stay humble, stay focused, stay positive, and continue to be the best version of you unapologetically, because no one can do it better than you can. All right? Have a fantabulous rest of the day. Smooches.